Hello and welcome to our coverage of the Wnba on 2K Sports.
Tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they play against the Chicago Sky.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Sky off the tip.
Outside Carter. Swish.
Here's Reese. The rebound by the Wings. Outside Howard. To the middle. Here's Brown. No good on that shot.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Well, when you're talking about scoring duos, it doesn't get much better than Satu Sabali and Enrique Wnba.
Yeah, Dallas loves having this pair, both in the top 10 in points per game last year. And they do it different ways. Enrique at 5'8" is the dynamic guard. Sabali at 6'4" is a skilled wing.
Well, whether Enrique is off the dribble, screen, catch and shoot, spotting up, whatever, she hits threes pretty much every way possible.
Now here's Swish.
Down low. And stolen by Satu Sabali. Pass to Wnba. Inside. Howard. Good. First shot, first basket.
The closer to the hoop, the better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
And so just over a minute and a half played. To the paint. Good. First shot, first basket.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Sabali. Howard. 5 to shoot. Pulls up, high post, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Chennedy Carter for 3.
Reese inside. Guarded by Sabali. Reese gets the bucket.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Outside Sabali. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. Chennedy Carter picks one up.
I like when Sabali attacks inside, showing no fear attacking the contact and getting the call.
She's perfect from the line this time.
Well, if you wanted to give someone an example of a new era big, Satu Sabali certainly fits the bill.
Well, she's 6'4", but she can really shoot it from deep, and what a great shot blocker she is as well. Sabali moves like a guard, a huge matchup problem.
Now it's Reese.
Dallas foul. Victoria Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 11, Dana Evans. Substitution on the court.
Now Swish.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 13 feet out. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Dallas leading. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Wnba.
Segrist right side.
Shot clock at 6.
Lopez Seneschal.
He's guarded by Swish. Wnba, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Wings up 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point. And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Evans. The rebound by the Wings.
Sheldon outside. Screen by Segrist.
No good with the triple. Sky trail.
Outside Evans. Pass to Swish.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Love the pass from Evans. Has a strong feel for when to dish it.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal.
Wnba from long range. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Outside to Shields.
Back to Evans.
Harrison.
Outside Evans.
From downtown. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Back to Wnba.
Pass to Kuia. Sheldon.
Wnba.
Evans covering.
Lopez Seneschal. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Well, using recognition and awareness, Wnba is able to make the unselfish delivery.
Timeout called the Sky. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Williams sets the screen.
Here's Swish.
The rebound by Segrist.
And it's the Wings ball. It's a 5-point game. To the right side. Outside Howard. Just 5 on the clock. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Flashes the ability to power through contact. Howard's resiliency will definitely fire up her teammates.
And when you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too much with their scoring average. Howard's won 3 titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
Outside of Wnba. Drills it from outside.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Reese.
Here's Swish. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation.
Substitution.
Sabali with it. Here's Willie. Back to Sabali. Releases. A rebound by Camila Cardoso. Allen with it. Now Brown defending. Now here's Allen. She's guarded closely. Yeah, count it.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
And they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move here.
Outside Wnba. Out to Howard. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
And they're pushing it up. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot
First
2.
personal foul. First team foul.
And she makes the first. That one misses.
And here's Wnba. She's got 11.
Six to shoot.
Outside Howard.
From the stripe. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first half. It's the Wings up by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And now the third quarter about to get going again. And really an incredible game from Wnba.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Now Swish. Pass to Reese. And stolen by Satu Sabali. Outside Wnba. Here's Willie. Now Brown. Here's Howard. She's guarded by Swish.
4 on the shot clock. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Beyond the arc.
Howard with the rebound.
Dallas with the ball.
Here's Willie.
He has 5.
Outside Wnba.
And again, it's Dallas with the 3.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in.
Pass to Cardoso.
To the inside. Sabali with the steal. And now the Wings fast break. Here's Wnba. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul. First team
It's just a
foul.
relentless attack. Enrique gets loads of trips to the line because she's on the front foot, always going offensively.
No doubt about it. Arike Gunbowale is one of the best scorers in the league.
Well, you know, one of the big reasons is she plays a lot. She's in excellent shape. She led the WNBA in minutes played in 2023. That helps. And the other thing I think that she does at an elite level, she gets the line so much. Arike is always applying pressure to the defense.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Allen.
They get it again.
To the middle. Here's Reese. And the jumper from down low is true.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
There's Gunbowale with the 3. The rebound by the Sky. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Now here's Swish.
Clock at 6. From the yard.
Cardoso with it.
Brown's there.
Pass to Swish.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries again.
Cardoso inside.
Brown's there.
Screen by Cardoso.
Inside. That falls. Nice feed that time with Lindsay Allen.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Pass to Wnba. Here's Willie.
The kick out to Wnba.
Brown inside. Covered by Cardoso.
And the basket is good.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Pass to Carter. Swish with it. Releases. And that one comes up a bit short.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more. Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Outside Reese. Swish.
Pass to Carter. And she drops it in from the low post. Dallas with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And here's Howard.
And it's off from three-point range. Here's Swish. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Wings up by... And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Williams the screen. Looking to end her cold spell. Swish can't hit. Dallas with the ball.
Pass to Kuia. Now here's Lopez Seneschal.
Now Wnba.
And it's good. Coming off the assist by Lopez Seneschal.
She's really picking up where she left off in the first half.
A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Swish with it. Banked in off the glass. And here's a Wnba.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Back to Wnba. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Williams.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Isabel Harrison on the wing. Covered by Segrist.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Swish.
The rebound by Segrist.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
To the paint. Second chance shot. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Harrison the screen.
Here's Swish. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Pass to Wnba. Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Make some noise, fans.
On defense, Chicago. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. 6 on the shot clock.
Here's Willie.
Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Picked by Reese.
Swish, can't hit. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Outside Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Sabali.
And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Really good at working off the ball. You see Sabali find space and make well-timed cuts. She just gets it.
Up top, Swish. Guarded by Howard. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And it's the Wings ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Here's Willie.
She's covered by Allen. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Willie. Second personal foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. From the left block, she sends it through.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
To the left side wing.
There's the foul, and it's going to go on Angel Reese.
First personal foul.
That's her first foul.
Off the inbound. The Wings with another miss.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Willie.
Outside Howard.
Here's Willie.
Clock at 4. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Cardoso. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here's Swish. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Carter. Guarded now by Wnba.
Screened by Cardoso.
Made basket by Chennedy Carter.
And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was...
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Chicago Sky.
With Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And with the playoffs on the horizon, this is an interesting time of the year, to say the least.
A lot of teams have a lot of different priorities at this point. For the teams on their way to the postseason, that means staying healthy.
Yeah, and for the teams that are not in the mix, that aren't going to make the playoffs, it's still important. It's a chance to give some valuable experience to players who might not get it otherwise.
Now here's Deladon, and she makes that one.
Just so effective down low. Deladon's combination of touch and size from this area is lethal.
On the wing, Chennedy Carter. Pass to Reese. Carter
6 to shoot. Over Sykes. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Well, the mid-range game is certainly one of Carter's strengths. She can be very efficient from there.
Sykes outside. He can't hit that time.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Cardoso up top. That falls. Nice feed that time from Chennedy Carter.
That's just an unselfish play from Carter. Sees a wide-open shooter and gets them the rock.
Well, the Mystics joined the WNBA in year 2 of the league back in 1998, and they won their first title in 2019.
It took a long time, but it was well worth the wait, beating the Sun in a thrilling 5-game finals. That 2019 team setting a WNBA record with a 115 offensive rating. They went 26-8 in the regular season. When you think about the all-time teams in the history of this league, 2019 Washington, they're in the conversation.
Now here's Allen. Outside Reese.
Pass to Allen.
Swish.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one falls for her. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Washington, trailing by 2. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Sykes outside. The 3 is up. Sinks the triple.
And the coaching staff loves seeing this from Sykes, demonstrating the ability to create in pick and rolls.
Now Swish. Pass to Carter. Now here's Swish. Picked by Reese.
Here's Swish. Good on the bucket.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Deladon to the paint. The baseline J, and again it's Washington converting.
So fundamentally sound. While others try to get too fancy, Deladon will beat you with the basics.
Pass to Swish.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Deladon. Sykes outside.
Dolson. And here's Melbourne.
Up top, Deladon. From downtown, and the Mystics hit again from deep. Chicago trailing here.
Outside Carter.
And it's Dolson with the rebound. Deladon outside. They double team Elena Deladon. Shoots over Allen. And again, it's Washington converting.
Puts her versatile skill set on full display. Deladon simply has a number of ways she can beat opponents.
Now here's Allen.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. To the middle. Deladon. She goes up again.
And nice D from Angel Reese.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mystics on top. They're up by 3. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And for the Mystics, guys,
What jumps out to you stat-wise?
The work they've done here early on the glass has been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Here's Swish. She gets that one.
Using A+ awareness to find the wide open teammate, DeShields doesn't mind distributing.
Samuelson outside. Back to Deladon. Pass to Kone. Back to Deladon. Shoots it. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. Shot clock at 5. Austin takes the 3. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 1. Outside Evans. Harrison the screen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Elena Deladon.
And Harrison, solid at drawing fouls, especially when she's going up strong.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And she makes both free throws. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Now Kone. Samuelson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Deladon. Makes it off the glass.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Swish with it. Deladon picks her up. Evans with the bucket.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
Back to Deladon. The 3 ball. Rebound, Diamond to Shields. Chicago leading. Pass to Williams. Swish. Excellent defense there from Elena Deladon. She scores her 6th bucket from the floor with that one, and she's shot the ball 11 times.
Another basket, and if you were to create an offensive player, it might look like Elena Deladon. The size, the skill to score from anywhere.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Here's Melbourne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. And the Mystics making a change here. Here's Deladon. That one's in, coming off an assist from Aaliyah Edwards.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
To the inside, and stolen by Sykes. Pass to Deladon. From the corner, Carter with the rebound.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Here's Reese. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Right wing. Now Melbourne. Sykes. She's guarded by Swish.
Clock at 6.
Brittany Sykes, that's good.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Carter with it. Pass to Swish.
They need this. And a missed layup.
Not only is the game neck and neck, but the rebounding battle is too. Very tight game on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have put in a terrific effort down low.
Back to Edwards.
Shoots over Swish.
Camila Cardoso gets the board.
Sky trail. Out to the wing. The floater. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
That's such a field shot. Sweet floater.
So both teams changing it up here. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Mystics on top. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. What can you say? Elena Delle Donne, an impressive effort here today.
You know, it didn't take long to see what type of game she was going to have today. She came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
And if you look at her shot chart, it looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. There is no reason for her to settle for anything less.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
Now here's Swish. Picked by Reese.
Tipped away.
It's over Edwards.
And up the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Well, you don't see that one often. The fadeaway shot, and she's wide open.
Back to Delle Donne.
Back to Edwards.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Sykes. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Beautiful touch from the mid-range. Sykes proving just how effective she can be from this area.
Pass to Reese.
Rebounded by the Mystics.
And here's Dolson.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Melbourne.
Delle Donne with it. Releases.
Swish grabs the board.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
There's the 3.
Edwards grabs the miss.
The Mystics leading. Here's Sykes. That one off the back iron and out.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Swish. Back to Reese.
Over Sykes.
Reese gets the bucket.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And the Mystics call time here.
And the Mystics making a change here. Pass to Delle Donne. Now Dolson for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Here's Swish. She's got 9.
Clock at 4.
Carter.
The 3.
Edwards grabs the miss. Now here's Samuelson. Defended by Carter. Now Melbourne.
Elena Delle Donne has the open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
A confident shooter who never really hesitates. If Delle Donne gets a look, she's taking it. And usually making it.
Pass to Carter. Down low. Allen.
That's in, coming off an assist from Chennedy Carter.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Samuelson with the ball. Guarded now by Carter.
Delle Donne, no good.
Outside Carter. Screen by Cardoso.
Inside.
Back to Carter.
Allen.
Pass to Swish.
Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Dolson.
Delle Donne outside.
Dolson with the screen.
Delle Donne with it. 17 points in the game. Fires the 3. It's Elena Delle Donne again missing.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Carter, that's good.
I love watching Chennedy Carter work her way inside. She is gifted at probing and finding ways to shoot.
And here's Melbourne.
Pass to Delle Donne. No good on the last second attempt there. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And do not go away as... And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
Now here's Swish.
Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, the defense we've seen today reminds me of the great defensive era back in the 80s. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, right. I mean, neither team has done enough on defense to warrant any kind of compliment.
And I'm not giving them any, that's for sure.
Elena Delle Donne for 3. Drops in the tray.
And she had one in the first as well. And look, we all know that she can be dangerous from downtown. So the defense can't forget about her.
Pass to Swish.
Williams sets the screen. Here's Swish. No good with the layup. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Samuelson with the ball.
Delle Donne outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, with her 6'5" height and strength, Delle Donne, she's more than a scorer. She can take a hit and pour it in.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock in it.
Pass to Swish.
Shakira Austin with the block.
Great defense from Austin. Not only is she tall and around 6'5", Shakira gives 100% on D.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
And she banks in the layup.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago trailing here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Swish. Pass to Carter. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
First team.
And the future Carter has in this league is promising. She's a talented guard with a commendable work ethic.
The first free throw is good.
With her shiftiness, Carter does a good job of getting to the line. And once she's there, she's usually converting.
So she gets them both. The Mystics leading. Pass to Deladon.
And here's Melbourne.
Here's Sykes from deep.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Now here's Swish. Back to Reese. It's stolen by Edwards.
Here's Sykes. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
In big moments, Sykes does not lack aggressiveness. If she can make a difference, she will.
Picked by Reese.
Ooh, no luck on that one. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson.
Now Melbourne.
Pass to Sykes. 6 on the shot clock.
Offensive rebound.
Here's Edwards. And Washington again with the bucket.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
And here's Melbourne.
Pass to Dolson. Now Sykes. Chicago with the rebound.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes for rain down as well.
Deladon outside. Pass to Sykes.
Edwards with it.
Dolson. She's guarded by Swish.
Outside for Sykes.
Fires from deep. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
Pass to Reese. Swish. Screen by Cardoso.
And here's Carter to stop the drought. And it's Dolson with the rebound. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Minnesota Lynx. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And a lot of motivation to win this game. There might be a little contention between these two teams.
Oh, yeah, it could get spicy, and it's not like these teams play often. Since they're in different conferences, they don't see each other too much.
Yeah, and that's what makes this particular rivalry special. Nothing like a little East-West action.
Outside, Reese. Pass to Carter. Reese, covered by Smith. Up top, Swish. Fires from deep. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
They need to make her earn those threes, because if you play off her, she's automatic.
McBride outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Now Allen. Pass to Cardoso. Here's Swish.
The three is up.
And it's Collier with the rebound. Shepard with it. She's guarded by Swish. Smith up top. Collier outside. Stolen by Camila Cardoso. Reese with it. Now guarded by Collier. And a basket by Cardoso.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
And here are the Lynx now.
It's a 5-point game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
And that one's good. Vitamin.
Keeps her head up and looks for open teammates. That style of play will keep Collier around for a while.
Carter with it. Pass to Swish.
And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a very low percentage shot, but it's the result they were looking for.
And this Minnesota franchise is built around their star, Napheesa Collier.
Well, you think about 2022, Collier played just 4 games. In the Lynx, they missed the playoffs. Last year, Collier took her game to another level, a first-team All-WNBA selection.
Now here's Carter.
Here's Swish. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Shepard in the post. She's guarded by Swish.
And the basket by McBride.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective, McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Now here's Carter. Swish, covered by Collier. Now here's Swish.
Shot from the top of the key.
2 minutes.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
And she makes the first.
The Lynx trailing. Here's Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Juha sets the screen.
Shot clock at 6.
On the wing, Kayla McBride.
Beyond the arc.
Swish grabs the board. And it's McBride with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Evans. Pass to Swish.
And Carlton pulls it down.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Now here's McBride. No good with the triple. Evans with it. Now guarded by McBride. And it's Dana Evans penetrating. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams. Hines Allen with the swat.
Not in her house. Hines Allen engaged defensively.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Screen by Hines Allen. Pass to Carlton. The shot's good. Caitlin McBride making the play.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And we continue to watch the development of Dorka Juhas. And Brian, she's really starting to put the pieces together. You can see it.
Well, at 6'5", she has the length to do damage in every phase of the game. I just think it's going to be a slow build. She's already increased her range, and she's looking much more comfortable out there.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and make sure she gives the shot everything she has.
Pass to Juhas. Outside Williams. Juhas sets the screen. Another three for Minnesota.
So much action these days out of the pick and roll. Williams is made for this type of basketball. A slick dribbling and good decision-making player.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Swish. Pick by Reese. It's hauled in by Smith. And here are the Lynx now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Collier outside. Shepard back to Collier. And it's all evened up.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Carter. Swish with it. Shepard's there. Swish can't hit. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Shepard, good.
After a ragged first quarter offensively, they're gaining steam here in the second.
And basketball, oh, you know the deal. It's a game of runs, and their offense is on the upswing right now.
Let's see how long it lasts.
Now here's Swish. He has 5. And stolen by Shepard. And now the Lynx fast break. Here's Heidemann. That falls. Great assist by Caitlin McBride.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Chicago again missing.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Smith, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here's Swish. Pass to Cardoso. They need this. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. And it's going to go on Alana Smith. The first one falls. The Lynx making a switch here. And she makes both free throws. Here's Heidemann. She has 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. Collier with it for three. It's hauled in by Angel Reese. Up top, Allen. Looking for her first basket still in this one. From downtown. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Lynx ahead,
22.
up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. And one of the stories here has got to be Evans and her production today.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And here's Heidemann. She's got 5. Collier inside. Reese defending. With the shot. No good there off the double clutch.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively, and that's limiting her easy chances inside.
And stolen by Nafisa Collier. Pass to Shepard.
A skilled big with a creative touch. Defenders sure have their hands full with Shepard.
And it's her first trip to the line. And the first one falls for her. That's also good, so she hits them both. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff wasn't a fan of.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. The shot from the low post is good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Nafisa Collier on the wing. Offensive rebound. Smith. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
With that make, maybe the lid on this basket will be lifted for them. And trust me, they need it.
Pass to Swish. Screen by Cardoso. Makes it off the glass.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now Shepard. Collier outside. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Love the versatility in the pick and roll. Collier can either set the screen or work off the screen.
Outside Reese. Swish. Back to Reese. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smith. Reese, no good. The Lynx with the lead. Nafisa Collier for 3. Carter with the rebound.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Now here's Cardoso. She's got 6. Right side Carter. Pass to Reese. Allen with it for the lead. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And here's Smith. And Swish gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul. The Sky making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. She gets it in there.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Swish with it. She's got 9. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game.
While she may play a lot in the wing, Hines Allen at her core loves battling down low.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. The first... So the Lynx now. They lead by 1. Back to Williams. Pass to Hines Allen. Sinks the triple.
Laser focus. Hines Allen was ready to fire the second she got the ball.
Here's Swish. Outside Evans. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
A very difficult matchup. Williams is 6'3" with elite athleticism. Can cause opponents to foul.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Back to Williams. Pass to Carlton. Screen by Hines Allen. This one for 3. Carlton gets the bucket.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Here's Swish. It's good. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Outside Williams. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice low post offense.
And here's Swish. And good that time.
Despite her troubles in the first half, she stayed composed, stayed focused, and now she's getting it going.
Minnesota calls a timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now Heidemann. Collier outside. And the 3 ball is good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Swish. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Lynx. And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Pass to Heidemann. And here's Collier. That one goes in.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Now here's Swish. Screen by Cardoso. Here's Swish. Kept alive. Teardrop shot. The layup missed.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
With the second effort, and Collier lays it in.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Collier. Smith outside. McBride. From past the arc. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Allen. Pass to Swish. Shot to end the cold run. That shot off. Here's Minnesota. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Collier outside. On the wing, Alana Smith. Here's McBride. Up and in on the layup.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Now here's Swish. High arcing shot to the right side. Pass to Carter. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, and we're ready for some hoops.
Now, say you're coaching a team headed to the postseason, Tim. Would you consider resting players in this final stretch?
Well, first of all, if I was coaching a team, that team would be in trouble. But going into the playoffs healthy, usually the primary concern. But you also have to weigh, is resting players worth the risk of dropping in the standings? It's a tough choice.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you have a wide enough gap in the standings. But otherwise, I would just take the experts' advice and listen to the medical staff.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Reese on the left.
Carter. Back to Reese. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Copper outside. Takes it from 10, and she connects with the jumper.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Outside Reese. Allen. Pass to Carter. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. She's covered by Allen. Here's Taurasi. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
Pass to Carter. Shoots over Taurasi and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Screen by Griner. Aaliyah Copper for three. And the three ball is good.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
Now Swish. Kick by Reese. Now here's Swish. She's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Pass to Reese. Mack grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Here's Copper. And she banks in the layup.
3 of 4 to start the game. Well, she came ready to play.
Chicago trailing here. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Swish can't hit. And so here's Phoenix. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
To the paint. Here's Griner. Good. Coming off the assist by Aaliyah Copper.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now here's Carter. And here's Swish. To the inside. Here's Reese. No good again that time. Copper outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there. Consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
Green. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Now here's Copper. 9 points in the game. Fires it. It's hauled in by Reese. Chicago with the ball. 7-point differential. Swish can't hit.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Aaliyah Copper for three. Here's Griner. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. She'll go to the line. And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
And in this league, Griner is just about as consistent as it gets. You get a great game from her more often than not, especially when it comes to scoring the rock.
Now Swish. Cans it from downtown. And so the first quarter in the books. That's Mercury out in front. They're up by 7. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
The work they've done to get in close offensively, the difference right now.
And I like that they aren't settling for outside shots. Just keep attacking the rim.
Very aggressive.
For three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. She's guarded by Williams. The shot by Billings, no good.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time. She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
Allen sets a screen. Taylor. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. And again, Phoenix no good. Outside Evans. Now here's Harrison. Swish with it. She's covered by Allen. Here's Swish. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Taylor. Here's Allen. Here's Taylor. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Drills it from outside.
I mean, if you're a defender, you have to know where Taurasi is at all times, especially when she's roaming around the perimeter.
Now here's Swish. 8-point game. From past the arc, the three-pointer is on target.
Reese going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Here's Taurasi. She has 5. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Williams. Here's Chicago now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Taurasi, defended by Harrison. There's the 3. And Diana Taurasi with the 3.
Follow Taurasi. I mean, double team her, trap her, anything. You can't let her score off the pick and roll.
Pass to Swish. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her 3rd 3-ball for the game. 2nd this quarter. Watch out.
Now here's Allen. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Not going to go that time. On offense, here the Sky. Trailing by 5. Outside Evans. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Outside to Shields. Pass to Swish. Off target from 3-point range.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, He's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Here's Swish. Launches it. And it's Billings with the rebound. And it's the Mercury with the ball. They lead by 7. Taurasi gets the bucket.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it's the Sky ball. Outside to Shields. Back to Evans. Williams. Pass to Swish. Just 5 on the clock. No good on that shot. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Now Taurasi. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. For 3. Got it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half now in the books.
Chicago Sky.
It's the Mercury up by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Diana Taurasi is having a dominant impact in this game.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game. What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Diana Taurasi on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's Swish. 16 points for her. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter. Pass to Cardoso. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
And the shot is good.
That's the kind of physicality coaches love to see. Griner shows the ability to convert through contact.
And this is her second attempt at the line tonight. A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Pass to Swish for 3. The second chance effort, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Copper. She's got 9. Griner with the screen. Copper with the ball. She's picked up by Reese. And the basket by Mack.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Swish. And that one's going against Cardoso. That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Rossi with it. And the Mercury call time here. And the league is expanding for the 2025 season. Very exciting. What do you guys think is the best part about it?
Well, for me, it's the extra roster spots. There are so many talented players in women's basketball right now. And the W, it's really needed more space, more spots, more places on the roster for a while now.
Oh, I agree. I mean, when you look at the last cut lists back in May, right before the season, there are some serious hoopers on them.
Leah Copper from outside. They get the rebound. On the wing, Kalia Copper hits the jumper in space.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Swish, good.
With the success they've been having from three-point range since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard looks a lot different soon.
You know, that's assuming they can continue their hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make a run.
Now here's Taurasi. 16 points for her. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Swish. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Cloud with it. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Taurasi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she's going for the oop here.
What an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they just love to run.
And they've probably done it in practice 1,000 times.
And as the receiver, she doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish. Laying it in for the 2 points works just fine. Because, Tim, you've said this before. 2 points is 2 points.
Green. They get it back. Another shot. And it's Williams laying it in.
Like she's on a pogo stick. Williams up for the board, down a moment, then up for the points. What energy!
Copper outside. Back to Taurasi. The three is up. Allen with the rebound. Stripped away. Pass to Cloud. It's Cardoso with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Screen by Cardoso. Swish. She's covered by Copper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Swish. No good from outside. Now here's Griner. Copper outside. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Mercury. And we're getting underway in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Here's Swish. The three-pointer off the mark.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Here's Allen. Cloud outside. Cunningham left side. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Now Swish. The three ball. Knocks down the three ball.
Wow, what a great performance from her. She's hit 3 3-pointers in each half.
Outside Cunningham. Billings. Pass to Griner. Makes it off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Swish can't hit.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Now here's Cloud. Defense is right there. Here's Cunningham. Up top, Allen. Lets it go from deep. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
I like the decision there by Cunningham.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. And the Mercury making a change here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Allen. And here's Cardoso. She's guarded by Griner. Now here's Copper. She's guarded closely. And there's a pick. For 3, Diana Taurasi. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Hits the three-point bomb.
They have got to get a hand in her face. I mean, she is unconscious from downtown.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. The three in for her 7th make in 13 attempts.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi may not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up top, Swish. The tray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Taurasi. Pass to Cloud. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Three-pointer. And the Mercury, another three.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from the three-point land.
Here's Swish. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. There's a screen. Here's Copper. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, you just can't shake Copper's focus. Even when the defense roughs her up, she stays glued to the task at hand and converts the and one.
And one thing we can all agree on, we are fired up for the WNBA to come to the Bay Area in 2025.
100%. I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area. It's something I've always wanted, a WNBA team here in the Bay. Everybody has always wanted that.
And it's going to be a party at Chase Center. I can't wait to see this team get to action, and I know I'll be there opening day.
And here are the Mercury. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Cunningham, she's guarded by Swish.
Pass to Allen. Taylor, right side, Cunningham. Copper outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots.
A shot by Cunningham, no good.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Carter misses.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Here's Taylor. Pass to Allen. Taylor. Now here's Copper. With the shot. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did. Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Atlanta Dream. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
And it's pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here is Canada to the right side. Here's Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tina Charles.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Here's Swish. The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. You have to close out on Charles. When she's in rhythm off a pass, watch out.
Pass to Swish. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here is Canada. Shoots over Allen.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Jordan Canada has on the game.
No question. I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts.
Now here is Canada. To the middle. Here's Howard.
And nice D from Angel Reese.
On offense, here the Sky. Three-pointer. They get it back.
Cardoso
uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Now here's Parker Tice.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Swish with it. Guarded by Howard. And here's Swish. Tipped away.
It's stolen by Parker Tyus.
Right side, Howard. Out to the right wing. Howard, the screen. Can they get it? The shot's good on the assist by Tina Charles.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Now here's Swish.
Picked by Reese.
Here's Swish. And the three off target.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray.
Parker Tyus with it.
6 on the shot clock.
Parker Tyus the screen.
The shot by Howard, no good. Chicago leading. Outside Carter. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shoots. Rebound, Tina Charles.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Canada with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Parker Tyus, covered by Cardoso.
To the inside. Here's Charles. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Inside, Charles really takes charge. Gets physical and doesn't let anything keep her from scoring.
Now here's Swish. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Atlanta trailing here. Pass to Charles. Here's Gray. Now Charles.
She's guarded by Swish.
Yep, that one goes.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Swish. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Howard. Chicago with the rebound.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
We're at the end of one in a close game so far. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make it?
Absolutely. The Dream making a switch here.
Letitia, I'll be here.
Here's Reed. Right wing. Back to Howard. Let's go with a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Swish. Good.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Outside Powers. Pass to Kubai. Here's Reed. Evans covering. Can't get it to fall. Chicago with the ball. Now here's Swish. She's got 9. Harrison sets a screen. There's the triple. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Swish. Powers covering. Launches a three. Swish can't hit.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Outside Evans. Harrison. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
This is where Harrison is at her best, scoring inside. She's a 5 who plays like a 5.
Outside Howard.
We're getting down to the final games of the regular season here, guys.
Yeah, both of these teams here tonight are vying for playoff positioning. I'm expecting a hard-fought matchup here tonight.
Yeah, these teams know how important this game is. The fans are very excited in this house. They don't want to miss a second of this game.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
And the dream call time here. And without question, Swish displaying her skill set today.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from three-point range.
And Atlanta has possession. Trailing here by 8. Basket good.
What part? Canada beats the D inside, just wanting it more.
On offense, here the Sky.
2 minutes.
Outside Carter. Pass to Allen. Reese, guarded by Charles. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. That one on Charles. That free throw, no good. And the Sky make... So it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sky, they lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. And without question, Swish displaying her skill set today.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
Now Allen. Canada grabs the board. Outside, inside, a nice shot by Charles.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Atlanta leading. Out to the wing, down low. Here's Howard. The bucket is good, and she'll have a chance for one more. It's on Swish.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
Lets it go from deep. Swish, can't hit.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Canada. Shoots over Allen. The shot by Canada, no good. On offense, here the Sky. A 4-point game. Screen by Cardoso. Swish, can't hit.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Parker Tyus with it. Reese on her. Screen by Charles. From deep, Alicia Gray. Good on the 3-point shot.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
Time called here. The Sky decided to talk it over. And here's Carter. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Swish. Looking to end the run. Drains the three-pointer.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Parker Tyus outside.
Howard. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Allen. Now Swish. Six to shoot. Launches it. Green with the rebound.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Canada with it. She's got 8. Pass to Gray.
Parker Tyus.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's guarded by Swish. And a basket by Howard.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Now here's Swish. Williams the screen. Now here's Swish. She's guarded closely. Allen, guarded by Canada. Shoots a 3. Offensive board. And the shot goes down.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
Pass to Charles. Gray. Outside Howard. Wing shot on the way. Swish grabs the board.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Outside Carter. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Certainly not the biggest player, but
Chicago trailing here. Here's Swish to tie it up.
Wnba grabs the board.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the 3.
To the paint. It's stolen by Elizabeth Williams. Inside. Here's Evans. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's Powers. The rebound by the Sky.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Atlanta foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The Sky making a switch here. That one misses.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Pass to Powers. And here's Howard. From past the arc, basket made. That gives her 7 field goals and 13 tries.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Swish with it. The tray. Rebound by Parker Tyus.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around. Get an easier shot.
And Swish gets the whistle that time. That'll be her second foul of the game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to Gray. Pass to Canada. 5 on the clock. Howard. They get it back. Stolen by Swish. Howard with the steal. And the dream call time here. Here's Canada. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. On the wing, Ryan Howard. For 3. It's good, and that's 8 baskets for her, 8 for 15.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Swish. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound.
Well, she wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Now Canada. Back to Gray. Here's Kubai. Howard. She's guarded by Swish. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 6. From outside the arc. The shot, no good.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Now here's Allen. Screen by Cardoso. Tries to snap the cold streak. Swish, good.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Howard with the ball. Reese on her. Lets it go from the wing. And she banks it in!
Absolutely fearless offensively. Howard knows her team is counting on her, so she gets it done.
Pass to Carter. Swish. From deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
She's done loads of damage from long range today, guys, and there's another big one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range.
Outside Canada. 3, Ryan Howard buries it from outside.
What a big shot from Ryan Howard. She might not be the most experienced player, but she can certainly dig deep.
Now Swish. Takes the 3. Another shot. Great D that time from Parker Tyus. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul.
A basket here, and this game might be done.
Yeah, the main priority here, take care of the ball, use the clock.
Pass to Howard. Parker Tyus with it. Ray up top, defended by Carter.
A 6-foot guard. Ray has great strength, fighting through the foul.
Timeout called the Sky. What's your take, guys?
They can call all the timeouts they want, but it really isn't going to do them any good.
No, there's nothing they can do to salvage this one at this point.
Yeah, it's just a stat padding time.
Off the inbound pass. Howard with the rebound. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
It's Atlanta picking up the win. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Connecticut Sun. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
Here we go. And last one of the year for both of these teams. And that can be a bittersweet feeling if there's no postseason in your future.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at it two ways. Playoffs, which is what everybody wants to get to, or taking some time off and getting ready for next year.
Well, nobody wants to think about this being it, right? But that's the harsh reality of our sport.
Now here's Swish. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Thomas. And the call will be against Carter.
Chennedy Carter.
That's her first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jones left side. Up top on her. Shot clock at 6. Gets an open look and hits.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
On offense, here are the Sky. First quarter, just over a minute played. Swish can't hit.
And 2023 featured the closest MVP vote ever, with Alyssa Thomas finishing second.
Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, Thomas actually got the most first place votes, but finished just behind Brianna Stewart, just ahead of Asia Wilson. Thomas averaging 16, 10, and 8. All defense, too. About as good of an all-around year as we've seen.
Pass to Allen. Stolen by Jones. Inside, Thomas. And no good trying to use the glass. Here's Chicago now, trailing by 2. Now here's Allen. Reese on the left. Back to Carter. 5 to shoot. From downtown, Chicago again missing.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Ramsey. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Carrington. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Angel Reese. Outside Carter.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Reese.
2 minutes.
Now here's Carter. Chicago again missing.
You know, it's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Pass to Swish. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Reese with it. Guarded by Jones. Here's Swish. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To stop the drought. Swish can't hit.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough, tough quarter for her.
Here's Ramsey. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. And for the Connecticut Sun, their first year in the W was in 1999. They're still searching for that first title.
Connecticut has been so close, falling in the finals 4 times. A couple of those losses in heartbreaking fashion. Sun fans are very hungry for that banner.
Now here's Swish. And she's good on the 3-ball. Luana Bonner drives in. The shot's good.
3 or 4 to start the game. Well, she came ready to play.
Now here's Evans. Not a lot of room. Pass to Swish. 1 second left. What a play! She drains it at the buzzer.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Sun ahead, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that and just a lot of hustle.
Mitchell's shot's good.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
Now here's Swish. Bonner defending. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Swish. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of that.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Bonner. And the 3 off target. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Outside Evans. Six to shoot. Here's Harrison. Goes back up. She gets it in there.
Making use of her physical gifts, Harrison gets through, outworks the contact, and finishes strong.
Here's Ramsey. Pass to Nelson Adota. Bonner. To the middle. Here's Harris. The rebound by the Sky. And here's Swish. 8 points for her. Puts up a 3. And Ball with the rebound.
Well, after hitting those 2 3-balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Pass to Bonner. Wide open. No good. And she's 3 of 6 from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And here's Endorf Fall, defended by Harrison.
The kick out to Bonner. Off target from outside. Sky trail. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. And Williams gets it to go.
She works so hard on her post moves and finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Here's Ramsey.
Pass to Harris. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Outside to Shields.
Now Swish. It's good, and the assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
So it's both teams making substitutions. Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sun ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. And without question, Swish displaying her skill set today.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
Reese, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And stolen by Cardoso. Pass to Swish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Swish.
She's got 11. And she hits it to tie up the game.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played.
Here's Ramsey.
She's got 7. Thomas outside. Bonner. 4 on the shot clock. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feet.
A high-volume scorer. Once Bonner gets on a roll, she's capable of scoring in bunches.
Outside Carter. Reese.
Lets it go for 14.
Carter.
Here's Cardoso. What a terrific move that was.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Thomas. She's guarded by Swish.
Thomas, good.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
You know, I just can't get over the fact that Alyssa Thomas has been playing with 2 torn labrums for years now. I mean, talk about toughness.
Yeah, hence her one-handed shooting style. But she's an absolute warrior. She's not only playing through pain, she's doing it at an elite level.
Bonner outside.
she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low. Here's Allen. And that misses. That would have put them up. The Sun on offense. Pass to Jones. Bonner. Offline with the three. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Screen by Cardoso. Here's Swish. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
All right, he's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dance Crew.
Carrington with the ball. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And that one's good, Thomas.
Beating opponents with physicality. I love that rugged, old-school style that Thomas can bust out.
Williams, guarded by Jones. Pass to Swish. 16 feet out. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Harris with it. Williams there. 18 feet out. Chicago with the rebound.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Outside Carter. Pass to Swish. From the arc. Offensive board. Five on the clock. Fires from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Connecticut trailing. To the inside. Here's Thomas. That's in. Coming off an assist from Wnba Bonner.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Here's Allen. And down it goes. 2 points.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Now here's Harris. She's covered by Allen. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Hits the jump hook.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Sun ahead. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Pass the indoor fall. Harris with it. Takes the three. A rebound by DeShields.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Here's Evans. Drops in the tray.
They're in great position thanks to their accurate three-point shooting.
You got that right, Tim. And you don't usually get too many of those things right. But look, they're just lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Come on, man.
Here's Ramsey.
Got that one off right in the face of a bigger defender. Nice quick fire release.
Well, the mid-range shot really her only choice right there. She would have a tougher time taking it inside against such a bigger player.
The three. And Jones pulls it down. The Sun on offense.
Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Swish. A solo fast break. Drops in the breakaway layup.
That steal paid instant dividends.
Sure did. They didn't waste any time getting out on the break.
Just so quick.
Here's Ramsey, covered by DeShields. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Harris. Clock at 6. Jones, down low. Here's Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it.
The ball goes to Chicago.
Timeout called the Sky.
Start it.
All right, let's go.
Well, both teams changing it up here.
And your breakers against crew.
Chicago in the lead. Outside Carter. Pass to Swish. Fires the 3. Offensive board.
Cardoso.
Gets it to fall from the right block.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Now here's Bonner. She's guarded closely. Now here's Thomas. Here's Bonner. Thomas a screen. Bonner inside.
Reese defending.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
Pass to Cardoso.
From down in the low post, it goes.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Now here's Thomas. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
A competitive, passionate player. Thomas fires her team up and keeps them ready for big moments. I love that about her.
Cardoso inside.
Working on Jones. Pass to Swish. 3-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this 4th quarter. Now here's Thomas.
Reese defending.
Shot on the wing. Chicago with the rebound. And here's Swish. From deep. Hits the 3-point bomb.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And the Sun call time here.
Connecticut Sun dancers.
Now Thomas.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
And it's the Sky ball. Here in the 4th, they've only allowed just 4 points. Bonner outside. Sinks it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Don't underestimate Bonner's big shot ability. She's a reliable scoring option down the stretch.
Team foul.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So she gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Back to the Breakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Thomas for three.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And the future Carter has in this league is promising. She's a talented guard with a commendable work ethic.
Luana Bonner for 3. Rebound Chicago. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And she does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
Here's Swish. And the shot goes in. Chicago picking up the win. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.